Hi there, Rafael Gonzalez here from Caddy and Gonzalez. As always, hope this finds you well. Hope you had a wonderful weekend, able to relax a little bit. I know that a lot of folks, especially up north, had a horrible weekend, really cold and ice and snow, and more to come, it looks like, this week. So we're praying for everybody up there to make sure that they are safe and sound. But hopefully the rest of all of you out there around the country had an opportunity to relax and take it easy for a couple of days, gather up a little strength to get back at it again today. Over the weekend, I read an article that Kaiser Permanente, which is one of America's largest nonprofit healthcare organizations, and they do a lot of work in the Medicare Advantage space. Looks like Kaiser settled a case with the U.S. Department of Justice for $556 million. It's sort of the largest Medicare Advantage billing dispute settlement in the history of our country. If you've been keeping up with that issue, the Medicare Advantage plan world, if you will, right, generally will cost taxpayers more than the traditional Medicare system. I think we're paying between 110 and 115% of cost on the Medicare Advantage as compared to the traditional Medicare system. Part of that has been, as we have learned through these lawsuits, that the Advantage plans may be using creative billing, if you will, to try and obtain more payment than they should from the federal government, from the federal Medicare system. I think the U.S. Department of Justice filed this lawsuit back in 2021, so they have been litigating this matter for a long while, and it looks like it just got settled. Again, $556 million. I know that there are other Medicare Advantage plans out there with similar type causes of action that they are litigating or maybe on the way to settlement. So, big news here is, if you are dealing with Medicare Advantage liens, if you are dealing with prescription drug plan liens, you have got to be really careful with those codes. You've got to make and assure that the care and treatment the claimant received are in fact those which are indicated in the bills and the request for repayment or reimbursement from that Medicare Advantage plan. At Caddy and Gonzalez, we do that every single day. We are used to doing that, especially considering this type of lawsuit and the activity that it has been associated with. So a word to all of you out there in that same ballpark is, you've got to really pay attention, really detail attention to those billing codes in the Medicare Advantage plans when seeking or when dealing with them when they're seeking reimbursement. As always, hope this helps. My very best. Thanks.